Shelter Mortgage, flexibility, professionalism, and service.
Hello, Prudential Sales Executives, for our video message of the week. And this week's message is entitled, Your Behaviors Are Your Truth. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, I have 3 items that I want to share with you today. And I have them in a group of questions. And I really want you to give this some thought. We always talk about being intentional. Well, let's get to it and let's tie our behaviors into it. All right, first question. What are your expectations of yourself today? You know, we've got the quarter coming to an end. We've got a year to worry about, but we really don't. What we have to worry about is today. So what are your expectations for yourself today? Prior to you coming into the office, what did you know I have to get done? Now, here's another sub-question to that. Is that all catch-up work or follow-up work, or how much of that work is creating new business, which has got to be part of every day? Remember, you're only focusing on today. Ask yourself this question thinking about one day, 24 hours. Now, next question. What behaviors and actions can you do today to support yourself achieving your March goals? All right, so now take that to the next step. We're in March. You don't have to worry about March, because what do you have to worry about? Today. So what are you going to do today that's in support? These are already the goals that you've already pre-planned for March. What are you doing today to support those goals? All right? So now again, we're taking it down to today, the efforts that you're in. And you know, I mentioned 24 hours. That's not even true. What's really the truth? You're going to be, working, what is it? 5, 10, 12? For those of you who are really kicking butt on today, maybe it's 14 hours. Whatever that number is, okay? It's probably not 24. That's probably healthy. All right, whatever those hours are, that's what you need to focus in on, okay? Forget about the year, forget about the month, forget about the quarter. Get those down to what is the actions and behaviors that I'm doing today, okay, that will support the goals I've already pre-written down. And thirdly, okay, this is so important. What behaviors or actions are not serving me well? What we forget about doing sometimes is pulling out the activities and the behaviors that aren't working. They're not serving us well. But I want you to think of this on a day-to-day basis. So as you go through your day, I want you to think about the activities and the behaviors that you're, letting happen, okay, activities that you are doing, all right, whatever the case may be. I want you to ask yourself, is this activity, is this behavior serving me well? Serving my business well, serving my clients well, growing my business, okay? Is all that comes into play. Keep this in mind. We all have things we need to stop doing, all right? I want you to take this thought process to a very intentional point, and that is to today. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.